Hi, everybody. Dr. Zach here, and I hope that you're having an amazing day. You know, I love being able to choose to live life from a place of amazement. And especially living in Colorado, where I get to wake up every morning and to look out my window and actually see the mountains, and to see that there was a little bit of snow on the mountains this morning, to be able to watch the sunset in the evening, and to just look outside and see the beauty, to listen to the birds chirp, and to see the wildlife that's out there, to just see the passion of my dog and the excitement that just wants to live from a place of playing. But to be amazed with the relationships that we can develop, to have a level of intimacy with people where we get to share our life with them. It is so fun living from a place of amazement. And one of the places that I kind of enjoy when it comes to amazement to live from is being amazed by humor, things that are funny, and especially when they are so ridiculously insane, asinine, that it just makes me laugh. And I came across an article that was like that yesterday, and it was in The Defender. This is actually something that comes from the Children's Health Defense. And it was an article about Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, and how they are combining their efforts, and they're working on coming up with a vaccine. You know, they're philanthropists, right? People that make a lot of money. They make a lot of enemies along the way, but then they become philanthropists and they start creating all these foundations so that they can shelter their money, but so that they can now start looking like good guys. And so they are good guys. They get these foundations. They want to save the planet. They want to save us from climate change. Well, guess what they want to save us from right now is cow farts. So here's, again, one of the big lies that we've been exposed to is that methane gas from the farts of cows is causing climate change, and it's creating this atmospheric change to where all of humanity, every living creature, is going to be decimated because of cows farting. So Bill Gates is buying up all kinds of farmland, and he's converting it to factories where they can do fake meat, they can do all kinds of stuff, because we know factories give off a whole lot less toxic chemicals than these horrible cows who tend to pass gas. So here's how these two amazing philanthropists have come together. They are coming up with a vaccine. They're putting together research to come up with a vaccine to give to cows to reduce their farts, to reduce the methane off-gassing that they have that's causing climate change that affects you and I in such a profound way. And again, it amazes me, the level of stupidity that they will put this out there. They will put energy into it. In fact, it says that Bezos put almost $10 million into this fund. And he's got this foundation to save the planet that he put $10 billion into. And his goal is to spend it all by 2030. So it starts with cow farts. And the craziness is that if you believe that cows eating grass in a pasture are causing more damage to our environment than factories that are creating synthetics from petroleum products and all kinds of chemicals that we can't pronounce, we don't understand, have never been tested, we don't know what kind of an effect they're going to have, it's laughable. But they're doing it. They're doing it because guess what? They own the system that makes this thing work. But we're here for change. I've got a conviction in my heart that it's up to you and I to start raising up our voice, to start coming along and supporting organizations that actually speak truth. In this world where we've got disinformation, misinformation, which really is truth, that's being suppressed and censored so that we can get news like Bill Gates and his, the amazing success of vaccines and how they work for everything from, mumps and measles and rubella and cocaine addiction and cancers and obviously COVID, right? It worked amazingly well for that. The flu, we're seeing that it works worse than nothing. Now we're going to do it for the cows. So again, while it is laughable, it's also insane. And it's time for us to take and come together, raise up our voices, point out the stupidity, and choose to live from a place of amazement in God's creation that's lacking nothing. Your body that was made to be healthy and to heal. And that if we take and we put those pieces together, live according to God's plan for us, we get to experience a life of amazement. So with that, keep laughing, but also keep focusing your attention on that which is pure and positive and good and noble, and share the truth. Get the message out there. Our world needs truth when all we're hearing is lies. So with that said, God bless you. Make today amazing.